flooded. Please. Please switch your defense. Please. Please switch your defense. Please.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
First down carry for
because you're not doing anything on offense.
They're back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Yo, put my stream in the chat. I'm streaming, yo. Put my stream in the chat.
Very early on, the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are. Figure out the things that they really want to accomplish and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
On second down, here's Lauletta.
Wow.
Get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback.
I'm running what I want. You don't see me crying when you stay in cover 3. I'm sticking to the rules. You're literally running one defense all game.
And the second part of that is
all
when
game.
You're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
Like, yo, like, that's the reason for... Look at him.
So after the INT,
immediate sack.
Under pressure here, and down he goes.
Look at this. Look at this, bro.
Well, that was their third sack of the ball game. Second
immediate sack.
Sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Immediately. Sack. Immediately.
They might be looking down at the second spot pretty soon. On second down, here's Wentz. It's brought in left side by Tate. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
This is the group me league. Look at the defense Bulls running all game. He's running pinch out of, I think this is, what is this, 4-6? I don't know what this is. Because this isn't 3-4. He's running one defense all game.
Even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third.
All game. And say something. Do something.
But that brings up fourth.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And now we won't
do me a favor. Post my stream in the chat, yo. Post my stream in the chat.
As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Wentz now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
Yeah.
Again, it's Wentz. Sliding out of the
Look at this. All game. He's doing it all game. Hold on, let me post this stream, bro. He's doing it all game. Bruh, no, because you can't do anything about that. You can't, like, I can't get enough time. Do you see this, Black? Do you see this?
Complete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Probably total. I can't get around that.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
He's not coming out of this defense.
Back to the air on second down. Wentz eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he's unable to grab it. Thought
he's using the C route.
Couldn't hold on, third down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. The Eagles on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now Wentz again. Throw left side complete. That's Tate. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Every single solitary play.
First half of action. This offense finding its
No,
legs
you're not
now.
supposed
Here's
to. You're not supposed
1st
to.
and 10. Wentz now on 1st down.
Oh, yeah, you are absolutely right.
His throw caught.
You are absolutely right.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles
It's just, I have no time. I have no time to make a read.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Oh, I had time the past 2 plays, but the whole first half, I had no time.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
See how he just ran the same? Yo, listen. Oh my God, hold on. How many people am I sure?
Kicks away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Detroit! They begin with a run by Barkley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I don't want to hear nothing. Yeah, I'm coming on the same play. What's up? Like, I don't care. But we came out the same defense all game.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. Room to run past midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
I am.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Now he's running mid-blitz.
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Why does this still happen? Why does this still happen? And he's inaggressive.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
I know. I don't have time to throw it.
And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the
penalty. It doesn't
penalty.
matter. When you're an aggressive, none of that matters.
Now Wentz.
I shouldn't have ran. I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have ran. I should stay in the pocket. I shouldn't have ran.
In there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Yeah, no, I had the I wouldn't say that. Zach Ertz.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Working from the gun, Wentz.
Aggressive. That's the only way he's getting sacks. He's an aggressive.
He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Taking on the midfield logo.
My punter sucks.
That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. They've got great field position, obviously, to start this drive. Tie game, do you maybe go a little riskier here with that great field position?
I think some guys look at it and say, let's go. Be aggressive. Be bold. Let's get it downfield right now. Other guys will look at it and say, you know something? I think we're in a position to get 3 points if we don't make any big mistakes.
So he plays like everybody in free. Wow, he plays like everybody in free smoke.
And hopefully, maybe even more.
Either way, I bet they're happy to have
triple
options.
option.
That one, 28 yards on the ground. Well, this is the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Runs like that might get him another award.
Yeah,
I'm going to lose this game.
Right out of the gate, huh? How about that? Hitting the defense hard early. And, of course, carrying the momentum from last week into this week's game.
On 1st down, it's Lauletta. He dumps it off to Barkley. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. They come out here in the eye. They'll go with the keeper. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. A sneak good for 2, but it's still going to set up a 3rd down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on 3rd down?
So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
Wow.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football.
He did
Don't
triple
move
option.
across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Yep. Who else?
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll try and sneak it
Got
here.
him, stupid.
And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the 1st down either. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play.
Yeah.
But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little
Crash
twist
them
here
down
in the 3rd quarter.
No. Oh, look at what he's playing. Yeah.
In his own end zone, it's Wentz. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's only able to get it to right around the 3. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Back near the goal line. Here's Wentz. Ertz over the middle. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
A nice move gets him a few extra. Down just shy of his 20. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On 2nd down now, Scott. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Wentz now on first down.
Immediate block shot.
And he goes down.
Carter.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Different formation.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now they'll run it on the toss. Spinning past him. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a 3rd and still about 12
and again,
to go.
He's running the same defense.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. The Eagles on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd down and 12.
No.
From the gun, it's Wentz. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They get 7 there.
It's cover 3 cloud. He went the same play 3 times in a row.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Taken in at the 22.
It's a specific setting. It's before you start the game.
It's a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33
enhanced,
following a 10-yard return.
Because again, my coach suggestions for all of this is like that.
1st and 10. New York set to take the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry
How
about
is he still getting this? How is he still getting this?
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone.
How's he
we'll
still,
see what they do.
How's he still getting that?
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. After the penalty, they go with Barkley.
This play is so glitchy.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
That play is so glitchy.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And you remember pre-draft, there's a lot of speculation that the Giants should look for their future quarterback at number 2 with a great possibility. Remember, Sam Darnold from USC was still on the board, but they passed on him to take this runner, Saquon Barkley. And this is exactly why. They think he can extend the life of Eli Manning's career and give them 1,000-yard seasons year after year.
They haven't had a 1,000-yard season since 2012. Ahmad Bradshaw did it then. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you get success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Here's Lawletta now on second to Barkley on the check down. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they're going to face a third down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff. This is Stewart. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are in for 6. Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Rosas now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long. Wentz. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
46 down, man. 5-4.
He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away. Live to fight another down.
Shorty. Two jet.
Back to throw. Ertz has it left side. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yeah, the opportunity squashed. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll go to Barkley again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
Barkley already showing the ability to transform this Giant running game as they come up here on 1st down. A handoff to Barkley. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here's a give to Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Loletta. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. Instead of a run, Loletta wants to throw it. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good.
Before I complain, let me make sure the Jags is actually commissioned.
So for the Giants,
because I'm gonna leave this league if people play like this. I'm not dealing with this all year.
Thicker the ply, thicker the bag. Beat him a bite, now lacing no beamer. I'm Brian O'Connor, driving it fast. They were just hating cause they in the way, and the way I've been made it. The is mad. Man in them baggins, I'm all in my bag. I ain't holding around. Just a little Merlin, out the cutie. Now I don't give a. Tell me why I would on the rose bar couch in my bag. Bands in my denim. In my denim, she was trying to for it out. She don't give a. She was in her Fendi in some lane, asked for a burger, watch in the front seat of the fouled out J. We living so wild like Nas. When she was on the key, we was on roll like tires. What we gon' that? I'm in my bag like I'm in my bag, Mike.
I wonder why he has 33 sacks.
Love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Bigger the bag, bigger the beef, bigger the problem, bigger the